Hello, friends of the Cleveland Leadership Center. My name is Admiral June Ryan, and I am a proud graduate of the Leadership Cleveland class of 2017. First of all, I want to thank Marianne and the entire staff for keeping us all connected during our time of quarantine. Some really creative ways that they're keeping us connected through virtual lunches and through some of these leadership talks. So thank you, Marianne. We appreciate that. I come to you from my backyard because for me, leadership, I always find lessons rooted in nature. I guess that's my default as an undergraduate degree from Bowling Green State University in biology. Like any event in the Coast Guard or any other event that we've seen, they're always cyclical. So what's the first thing we always do when there's an event coming? Well, we do preparations. If there's a snowstorm coming, everybody goes to the store and buys out the milk and the eggs and the toilet paper. No different in COVID-19. And then, of course, the snow starts to fall, or in a hurricane sense, the rain starts to come. And there is some destruction and uncertainty that occurs. Then in the middle of it, there's the eye. And literally in the middle of a hurricane, you can look straight up like you see today and see bright blue skies. But we also know that on the back end of that hurricane is still some more wind and rain to come. And then, of course, afterward is recovery. As leaders, I think it's important that we keep a vision that is what I would call evergreen, which is why I'm here in my line of evergreen trees. For us, we need to hold space for our teams and for our staff that is evergreen. What is the vision? What is the vision that you want? I take a great lesson from our Commandant, Admiral Allen, when he responded to Hurricane Katrina. It was an initial debacle response, if you remember, from Hurricane Katrina, and he came in afterward. As soon as he hit the ground in New Orleans, the first thing he did was go to the convention center, go to the place where the incident command center was, and jumped up on a table. Not a small man of stature to jump up on a table, you can imagine, took some effort. And he gathered as many people around as possible. And he said, my vision for everybody is that we treat every single person you come in contact with as if they are family. And why did he do this? He said, if you do this, I know that you will err on the side of doing too much rather than doing too little. And as soon as he said that, an entire roar of thunder of cheers from these 2,000, 3,000 people who were gathered for him. And from there, everybody knew what to do. Everybody knew what to do, even if they didn't know what to do. So if somebody presented this person, they came forward with a problem set that they didn't know what to do, they knew the vision of the leader, and that was to treat everybody as if they were family. So, just like that, as leaders, I think it's important for us to keep that evergreen vision, to keep that one thing. So as we enter our peak, as we enter the eye of this storm, we know that there are still storm clouds ahead of us. And for each of us, what is that new vision that we want to set for our staffs, for our leaders? What is that bumper sticker, that evergreen that we want to keep? And how are we going to go forward so that people know what to do when they don't know what to do? Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day. Bye.